Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm excited to be here with you today. I have been interested in marriage counseling for a long time, and so have been excited about taking this class as an introduction to marriage and family studies. In this assignment, I was able to get in touch with a friend's counselor who lives in Virginia. So her name is Crystal Sternberg. Crystal and her husband work independently. They're currently in the process of launching a 501c3, which will be called ACTS Ministry, so a nonprofit organization. This ACTS stands for Achieving Connection Through the Spirit. She was ordained through the National Association of Christian Ministers. She hasn't obtained a bachelor's degree in psychology. For her education, Crystal and her husband attended marriage counseling themselves, and it was through her church organization that had a marriage mentorship program. And she was introduced to this about 10 years ago. And she loved it so much that her and her husband went through it, and they began Christian counseling themselves. Typical for marriage counseling, you would want to get a bachelor's degree. It can be just general, or it can be in psychology, and then go on and get your master's degree in marriage and family studies. That would be my choice if I went that route. You definitely would want to make sure that it's an accredited college with maybe addition to Bible and theology study. You would need to be certified by a National Board of Certified Counselors, as well as American Associate of Marriage and Family Studies. For Christian counseling, it's recommended that you participate in the American Association of Christian Counselors. For her work environment, she mostly works through Skype. Her and her husband also enjoy bringing clients into their home to work with them. She also does a lot of phone calls, and her clients are usually referred by friends or through church organizations. As I asked her about her stressors, she said some typical stressors are people who have major trauma issues like significant addictions and abuse. In these cases, she is able to collect information and send them to sources to help. Another major stressor for her is because she has an open phone policy that her clients are able to contact her any time of day. She says it could even be 10:30 at night when they contact her. The only time that they aren't able to contact her when she sets time limits when she's on family vacation or special family events. Because she's independent, she doesn't have any health insurance or retirement. As an independent contractor, it's the benefits is being able to help people throughout their marriage with their issues and help them to have a loving, lasting relationship. Common job tasks with her and her husband, they co-counsel. So sometimes they'll break the couples apart, and her husband will work specifically with the male client and she'll work with a female client. Because it is a nonprofit, she says it's not about the money. So there may be no money at times, but if you are experienced and you are earning money, that you can earn over $50,000 a year. So some miscellaneous career information is she hopes to use her nonprofit organization to work with local churches and have them annually donate money to the organization. The church would then refer congregants to them. Her Christian counseling does not exclude other religions who seek her advice. She has a mission statement with her core beliefs that she shares with her clients who can choose to continue seeking counseling service through her. As I talked to her about this, I was really interested in her route that she took. So I went to beauty school, and I did beauty school for 15 plus years while my husband went to nursing. And as I would like to eventually obtain a bachelor's or master's degree, right now being able to go that route is going to take a lot longer than 6 to 8 years. As I discussed with her, she said that she didn't take this typical route because of the state limitations on Christian counseling. And this was really important for me because being able to counsel people from a Christian standpoint. She says in the state of Virginia, because their mayor is extremely liberal, that it can cause some issues with her counseling services. For example, she says you can get in trouble if you had a state recognized counseling degree and people complained about you imposing beliefs. And this is actually a big legal issue that she can get into. So being able to come from a pastoral counseling standpoint allows her more freedom in being able to do Christian-based counseling. So I also asked her, well, how do you get this pastoral license? And she says you can easily go online and get it from websites, but she says she chose not to do that route because she wanted her license to be more recognized. So she got hers through the National Organization of Christian Ministry. And she said they do a pretty thorough screening and a background check, and every year you need to renew your license to have it stay on good standing. So anyways, I was really interested to find this out, and I appreciate the opportunity to interview somebody and have a reason to do it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be looking forward to watching your videos.